What did we learn from today's game between Vanderbilt and Alabama? Well, the two main things for me are one, Ty Simpson continues to thrust himself right towards the front of the Heisman race, and number two, I don't think I'm going to be picking against Alabama for the rest of the season. The only time I would maybe do that is when Oklahoma comes to town, assuming John Mateer is back healthy, but the Crimson Tide took what Vanderbilt wanted to do, which is control the clock, try to run the ball, and did that to them for a lot of the second half of this game. Vanderbilt in the first half was able to stay out in front of the Crimson Tide mostly, keep the ball, hold on, time of possession, but as the game moved on, Alabama really started to control the clock. Ty Simpson got in a groove. This Vanderbilt pass defense that came in ranked 55th in the country really struggled against the Alabama receivers. They were flat out athleted, and at the end of the day, Alabama just said, okay, you want to control the clock, you want to try to make us run not very many plays on offense, we're going to do the exact same thing to you, and they did it better. Kalen DeBoer continues to have one of the best game day staffs in the country. This Alabama team is great at adjusting within games to what other teams are doing. I was very impressed with them, very impressed with Ty Simpson. I'll tell you who I was not impressed with, though, that was Diego Pavia. Looked pretty bad, honestly, in the second half. Threw some awful interceptions. I think maybe just one interception. Maybe it was called back on the second one. Not entirely sure right now, but he threw about 4 passes that were interception worthy in the second half of this game, and one of those was in the red zone. We get a chance to go down and take the lead. So I think a lot of this loss for Vanderbilt, you have to look at your quarterback for this one, because you can't expect your defense to play perfect the entire game versus this Alabama team, and they played very well in the first half. But yeah, Alabama, great performance, and this team I think will only continue to rise the rest of the season, especially if Ty Simpson continues to perform at this level. He has been great so far this year.